listen, man, it was a performance. I've been very harsh on Declan Rice. Today, Declan Rice surprised me, you know. He surprised me today. Even though I know that that team today they set up. Look, man, if they were trying to open play against us, and that's a bad idea, man, because we can press. Our pressing has never been a problem. Okay. I don't think pressing was ever a problem for us. But still, hey, listen, it would have been worse if Skelly got sent off because hey, listen, it's a 50-50. Some people would see it as a red, you know. Some people would see it as a red. But yeah, man, we the lineup didn't change, the system didn't change. We played the same way. The only thing that I like today is that we attacked from both flanks. It was the left and the right, so that made us less predictable. And when you're less predictable, guys, you score more goals. You get me? We left, right. We came like Trossard was brilliant today. Ethan was brilliant today. Moreno. Hey, listen, unpopular opinion. Moreno's better than Havertz. You get me? Moreno's better than Havertz, bro. He slot that one in perfectly. Nice. That was nice. But that was a bozo moment as well from their defense. But yeah, everybody played a part. Like even Odegaard stepped up today, obviously, because at first he did that whole when he kicked the grass thing, like that was a bit of a moment. But like overall, it's better than the previous performances. You know, all of the whole team. Maybe only Skelly because he could have cost us. But to be honest, Skelly did set the goal up, so I'm gonna give him his props as well. But bro, he could have cost us. You know, he could have cost us. But overall, like you said, bro, like I heard it as soon as, like you said, where was this before? Where was this before? Like it's been a lot of games where we needed this kind of performance. I would rather win 3-1 today and give a little 1 goal, 2 goals to Leicester and West Ham's games because that's when we needed the ideas that we needed today. You see how many ideas we had today, how many ideas to open up their defense. Where was it other games? That's my question. You know, that's always been my question. But look, listen, we move on, like you said. We're gonna move on to Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid. It's gonna be tough games, both of them.
It's bittersweet, bro. Do you know why? Because we know that we're not gonna. We know we're exiting in the next round. That's the thing. You know that's the thing with Arsenal. It's like, okay, you guys want to turn up now. Okay, cool. Well, guess what? We're not gonna get over the line against Atletico or Real Madrid. Do you know what I'm saying? Their teams are better than us. Their squads are better than us. They got European heritage. They got better managers. So, you know what I mean? It's bittersweet. Like, at the end of the day, we can sit here and we can praise this performance. And like I said, a lot of good performances today. Even by some players that I criticize a lot. You know, a lot of good performances today. But at the same time, it's bittersweet because you have to look at the bigger picture. Because the people that haven't been looking at the bigger picture when it comes to Arsenal, and now the people that have been questioning this manager all of a sudden flip-flopping. At the end of the day, you can praise a one-off performance, but at the end of the day, it is not good enough overall. You know, overall, it's not good enough. The fact is, we are not ready and prepared for the next round up against one of Europe's giants, or you know, both of them are European giants. You know what I'm saying? We're not ready for that. And that all goes down to the way the squad's been built, the manager being here. And that's why it's bittersweet. Like, we can't go past just praising certain players today. And we just got to keep it humble, bro. That's just a reality. Like, we can't really say much to this because it's like we've been inconsistent this season. You know, we've been inconsistent. We've dropped points at times where people expect us not to. The team ain't ready. We've looked lost at times. The way that we play football has not been consistent this season. So for me, it's like, bro, if we play like this up against you know, let's say Atletico go through. I think it's going to be Real Madrid, but Atletico go through. And all of a sudden they nullify us because they got one of the best defenses in world football. What's the answer? What do we do? You know, the biggest question about Arteta is when things go wrong, what is the plan B? What's your in-game management like? Are you going to try something different? Will you change formation? Will you play players in different positions to get the most out of them? I.e. Calafiori, play him in an attacking position instead of a defensive position. You know what I mean? Are you going to do those kind of things? This is where you question this manager, because this is where he's always fallen short. Look at his game management against Bayern Munich last season. You know, and a lot of people are going to say, oh, Northside, you're complaining, you're being negative, this and that, bro. I've seen the whole 20 years of this club's demise, and I know where we always fall short. And this is one of the biggest things, our in-game management and doing something different to catch the opposition by surprise. You know what I mean? And we don't have European heritage. So this is where Arteta's got to earn his money. You know what I'm saying? He's got to earn his money. Is he able to stink it out? We've spoken a lot about dark arts, Rashid. Well, a lot of this fan base talk about dark arts or scoring set pieces, all that. Well, we're going to need all of that to stand even a chance of trying to get through against Real Madrid. You know what I mean? Can we stink it out? Because we've seen Atletico being able to stink it out to get major honors. Can we stink it out? We talk about leaning on this defense and dark arts and set pieces and that. Well, we're going to need all of that. You know what I mean? So can we do it in the biggest stage? Can we do it when the pressure's on? You know, that's the two biggest things: in-game management from the manager and actually rising to the occasion when the pressure's on. Those have been the two main things that have always made us fall short in the last 20 years. Are we going to be able to do that in the next round? Because we're through. We're through. For me, we're through. Even in the second leg, we're through now against PSV. So you got to look forward now and say, okay, what do you think is going to happen going forward? What do you think, bro?
North, let's be honest. When you know someone for 5-6 years, do you know them, bro? I know Arteta now. You know? I know Arteta now. Look, like, I know where he struggles, where he doesn't. Today, PSV tried to play balanced. They didn't really low block or mid block us. Do you know what I'm saying? And hit us on the counter or catch us on the counter. But they didn't try that. So we struggle. We struggle against certain system, which is a low block and a mid block. So we play into Atletico Madrid's hands. You know what I'm saying? Even let's say I'm a positive Arsenal fan. I'm just looking at it from a tactical perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because you lot listen to James, apparently. He knows football. So you know what I'm saying? But my point is like, you've seen this manager struggle. Gaming, like for example, bro, Juve today were watching PSV and they were like, my God, bro. Why did you beat us, sir? Do you know what I'm saying? Why did you beat us? Like, they're looking at the performance and they're like, what is that, bro? Like 7-1, bro. If we met another team that plays a mid-block, low block, like we said, PSV had a couple of chances, you know? They had a couple of chances. The Malacia cross could have been a 3-2. Maybe that's a different story. Maybe they were the first one, they hit the post. So they did have chances, you know, and we have a certain system that we struggle against, you know, and today we just didn't play that system, you know. It's just like City. We beat City 5-1 because City play a high line. That's basically why. We beat Monaco 3-0. Why? Because they play a high line. They play the high line. So there's a certain system that is our kryptonite. But look, I don't know if maybe we shocked them. The first goal was so quick that we shocked them. I don't know. But to be honest, bro, I've seen this manager struggle against low blocks and mid blocks. So look, as a manager, you should have a formation for a different game. Every game is different. So the way you play PSV is not the way you play Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid. You need to have ideas. Do you know what I'm saying? Ideas to actually open teams up and play to their weaknesses. Do you get what I'm trying to say? No. So I think that's going to be our downfall. That's what I think about the Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid game. Because we play into their hands. Real Madrid, they catch you on the counter, bro. Goal. That's a goal. How many teams catch us on the counter? PSV caught us today. You know, PSV caught us up sometimes. You know, Real Madrid will hurt you.
No, I hear that. You're right. Because Lewis Skelly has the tendency, he's young. I'm not going to cuss him. You know what I'm saying? He's young. But he has the tendency at times.
But it's repetitive, bro.
It's repetitive.
We've seen it,
He lets his head like get heated in the game. And even when he was on the yellow, you saw the second one, like you said, some people would have said, yo, that would have been a second red. Some refs would have given that. You know, this is where he needs, you know, the backline Saliba Gabriel to say, yo, Skelly, chill out. You know what I mean? You don't need to be doing it. You're on a yellow card. Relax. You know what I mean? Don't give the referee a decision to be made. And I think, you know, Skelly is our best left back at the moment. If you don't play him, you play Calafiori. Like we said today, we're talking about how great Calafiori was for the goal, not for his defending, for the goal. So you play him against Real Madrid or Atleti, we're going to be leaving holes on the left side of our defense. And that's the problem. You know what I mean? Even today, like Timber played well, but some of the crosses that were coming through Timber's side, one of them before half time, that, you know what I mean, that gets them back into the game. They should have scored that opportunity. You know what I mean? So I think all these things, bro, it's just like Partey as well. You know, at times this season he's been inconsistent. We need Partey to be, you know, Partey that we rate. We can't be having this Partey that's going all over the place, giving away silly penalties. These are all things that we're not going to get away with, you know, going up against Atleti and Real Madrid. I completely agree with you, bro. Like PSV as well. Like we created our luck. Don't get it wrong. I think we played well. Our passing today was good as well. Odegaard played some good passes. Declan Rice was instrumental to a lot of things that we did well going forward. Trossard was very direct. Moreno took the opportunity when was given to him, but some of them was sloppy as well. You know, the Odegaard tapping, that was the goalkeeper just palming it out. David Raya as well. I have to be honest, bro. David Raya, bro, this guy is starting to annoy me, bro. You know what I mean? Like the kick-ups and even the way, like, I say this all the time about Onana, bro. You always see him palming it out instead of catching it. Bro, if you're going to palm it out, get it wayward, bro. You're palming it back to the PSV attacker, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? David Raya needs to do a bit better on that. You know what I mean? We got away with it today. But, you know, a lot of this fan base, Rashid, you know, they're not going to listen to all of this. They're just going to say, oh, but we won, everything's good, 7-1, just be happy. Listen, we ain't angry. Most people already know how I am when I'm angry. I'm definitely not angry. But
I'm neutral. I'm just, you know, I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm happy with the result, but I'm always feeling like, yo, the storm is going to come because the situation still remains the same. We still got the squad that still can't win against Forest and West Ham and still.
But I'm still hurt. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's different for me. I'm a different kind of person to other people. I'm kind of unique when it comes to me because I'm still hurt. It's been 3 games. Do you know what I'm saying? You already. No. Do you know what I'm saying? You already. But still, it was an amazing performance. I love the performance. I love what happened today. Yes, but I see the bigger picture. That's where I'm like, okay, there's problems. Because the thing is that if I swear to God, if Arteta just changed something today and he won 7-1, I'll be happy. Do you get what I'm trying to say, North? But he didn't change anything. It's the same way. It's the same gameplay. It's the same way we play football. It's not that I'm not happy, but I am. I don't know how to explain it. It's mixed feelings. But what I mean is like, if he actually changed something today, like he played, for example, I don't know, Ethan as a false 9 and it worked, or he changed up Rice, Partey, and he put Partey somewhere else, and then took off Odegaard and put someone else. So he changed, but he didn't really change anything. It's the same formation as last game, bro. And it's the same kind of football. It's just that we scored the first goal for Timber. We've been doing that. We've done that against Leicester and West Ham. We've been crossing the ball. It's just that they had better defenders and they got rid of the ball, and they're more, how do you say it? They hurt us more going forward. That's all it is, really. But